in the casting. Here are the some slicing. Yesterday we left it here. Okay. So slicing is like we can take some part of the string, right? We know, right? There is a substring is also a function, right? A string has a function substring, but we can use the slicing is another way to take the part of the string. Okay, so we have to give the two indexes. One is the starting index and ending index. Okay, but the position, the ending index will not be included because already we are starting from the zero index, right? Okay, so when I see like when I say 2, 5, okay, so 0, 1, 2, it will start from the L, and O. Okay, so 2, 3, 4. So 2, 3, 4 index. So so it means like if I do 5 minus 2, how many lengths should be there? 3. That's the one thing. So 5 minus 2 length is 3. And how many characters will pick it? So from the second position, it will take next 3 characters, right? So second, third, and fourth, right? One less than. Okay. So index wise, one less than. And if you say the total number of character, that will be a difference of the ending position to minus the starting position. Okay. So if you make it here 6, right? If I'm not giving anything here, this one, so what it will do? It will take it from the beginning, right? So it will take it index from the beginning. So 6 minus 0, right? The total 6 character is coming. 2, 4, 6, right? Total number of character will come 6, but position will be starting from the 0. So this is called slicing. Okay? So this is the example of the slicing. So slicing from the start means if I'm not giving anything, so it will start from the beginning. Okay. Slice to end. Okay, so get the character from the position 2, right? Suppose I say I should start from this position till the end of the string because I'm not giving a last one, right? So if I'm not giving the last one, it will start. Okay, so what it will do? It is taking all the one. I should give here something -2 and -3. So here one character will come because the difference is 1. Okay. So I think this position is I have to give first is -3, then -2. Because in the negative side, if the last, if I want to start the first position, I give the more. So last, the position will start from -1. Okay. So if I say in the starting is the 0 is starting, right? 0, 1, 2, 3, like this. But it start and it will start -1. So this is a -1 position. Second one, this is D is a -2, and the -3 position is your this. Okay, so -3 is this one, and -2. Which character will come? This L is coming. L is coming. Your okay. So Okay, so this one is a, if I'm giving here -1, so it will be taking two characters, right? L and D. And if I'm leaving this, it will take it all characters. L, D, exclamation. Okay. So if I'm leaving it the last one, so -3 is L, D. So you can think of 0 is a starting position, and from ending is a -1, -2, -3. Right? -3, -2. How can we bring -3, -1 I'm doing, -1.
अगर आप एक
I want to take all the character, I have to do. Okay, so this, so slicing we can do positive or negative indexing. Okay, so negative and positive indexing we can do. So -5 and when I do -2, so but not included P in this one position -2. So -2. So this way we can find the negative and positive indexing in the slicing. Okay. So if I want to modify the string, so I can change the string functions are there. Okay, upper function, lower function, remove white spaces. So trim function, or we can use, so it's a trailing space or leading space. Okay, trailing and leading space it can remove. Okay, it removes the beginning or end. Okay, so there is a strip function is there. Okay, trim is also there. I apply trim. They have only this strip function that have to remove the left side character. What is the this strip function is doing both sides. If I have left side, but that also. So is it space is there or not, you can remove it. Okay, so left side or right side, you can remove the spaces by using the split function. Okay, and the replace string like something like a character. So you can group of character also you can replace by the replace. Okay. Place like group of characters we can replace, or single character we can replace by the replace function. Okay. So these are the split string. This we have seen, it will create an array. So when you split the string, so it will split the string and create an array. Okay, so how many words will be coming? So if I have another one more string, I have a comma, test, many will come in array, 3 will come. Hello will come, word, exclamation will come, and test will come. So as many as strings are comma separated, as the words comma separated, it will split. Okay, so split is giving the array. Okay, yeah, and other string functions. So there are the many other string functions are there. Okay, concatenation string, this we already seen, right? We can concatenate by plus sign, right? We can use a plus operator, right, to concat. Okay. If I want to place some double quote string, right, in the between the two strings, so I can use the empty quote. Okay, so I can do that. format string. This is very important one. The format string is sometimes you want to write something in the middle of the string. So what is the other way? The one way is when you are doing this, you have to just divide the string. Okay. But there is a way like you can use the format. So format will be place your placeholder. You can keep it one placeholder. And if you have more than one, you can keep it those placeholders, and those placeholder will be placed in the string anywhere. But when you are writing like this, it will be just adding at the end. Okay, if you look at here, it is adding at the end, right? And here is a age is a integer type. Okay, so I have to convert the integer in a string, but still it is adding at the end. But if I want to do the same thing, if I want to add here, right? I want to add the age here. So how can I add? So what I can do, I will define in my string anywhere placeholder. I will define my placeholder. Then I will use here the function format, and I will say here, I want to replace this one with the age. Okay. Suppose this is the only one, right? So I will be replacing one. But suppose if I have two, right? So if I have two, so second one I define here, and I will give here something name. Okay. Name. I want to place the second one, the name. So here you can see the first placeholder will be replaced by this, and second one is a, so this is the indexing base. This is the numbering base, indexing base. So indexing base, I'm replacing it like this, you can see here. So if you have multiple, you can replace by the indexing, okay, like 0, 1, 2. Or other way is, suppose you want to say this is your second one, this is your uh, first one, and this is the second one, this is the third one, right? So you can specify the number. If you keep it empty, it will take it the index number in the sequence, right? So 0 is first one, will be replaced by quantity. Second one will be replaced by the item number, and third one will be replaced by the price. But if you keep it indexing, that's the reason this braces is empty. But if you keep it your braces with the number, suppose I say second, so this will be replaced by price. This will be replaced by the quantity, and this will be replaced by the this one. Okay. So you can format it. You can format it in any particular order you can give, whatever order you want, or you can keep it the default sequence order. Okay. So any order you can keep it. Okay. Escape characters. Escape character is like in the double quote, right? You have a already double quote string is there, but this double quote string will not be printed, right? So you have to use slash. Before double quote, you have to apply slash. So if you apply slash like this, so double quote will be printed as it is, okay, within double quote. So within double quote, you want to print the double quote, so you can use this escape character. Okay. Suppose you have to print another slash, so you will use slash slash. Okay. So this first slash will take a, like it will be printing whatever character you gave, it will take it that character as it is. So one slash is coming. So slash is a escape character that will bring your the other character. So you can use like this, any single quote, double quote, or double slash means one black slash you want, or the new line, right? You want to get the new line, so slash n you can use. Okay, so these are the escape characters. Tab you want, like you want to get the tab spacing in your string, so you can use the slash t. you can see extra tab spacing is coming. If you say here /n, so it will be shifting the line to the next line. Okay, /n is doing. So this kind of formatting things we can do with the string. Okay, so these are the escape characters. So these are the string methods are there. You can use the string find function is there, find function, format is there, index is there. Okay, so you can search any particular string in a particular position, right? Like you can index will be giving you. So here is a welcome you can find. Okay, if you have more than one time welcome, so it is saying the 7 position is telling. Okay, so it is starting from the 0 index and it is telling you which position your welcome is coming. Okay, last index also there. Value and which start and end, like you are giving a range, right? Okay. And here this key first occurrence of the, so index is giving the first occurrence and this is the between. Okay, and the value is not find in the find return -1, but index method will raise the exception. So same thing we can do with the find also, but find is like it will not throw exception if something is not find. So it is more safe. Find is more safe because if something is not present, you are trying to search, so it will return -1. But index will return, it will not return anything, it will raise the exception. Okay, so index we should use when we are sure. So when we are sure something is present, then we should use index. Okay, or something like if I use w is, so in this case both are fine. Okay, because find will be also finding. Okay, both are giving the same, like the index, right? But find is the first occurrences is finding, but it is not giving the error if it is not found. Okay, if I say so, it will not return error, it will give the -1. So -1 is an indication in the find that something you are going to search, it is not found in the string. So you can accordingly you can handle. But if something is not found in the index, then it will throw the exception. Okay? So you have to handle the exception. Okay. So basically, this find and index is both are string functions. You can use it in the string manipulation. Okay. And any other functions also there. Count, return the number of times the specified value occur in a string. So count is there, and with. So sometimes you want to check any string, you want to return true or false, whether your string is ending with some particular string or not, and with. So I say here, you want to check every line is at the end, there is a full stop or not. So you can check with the dot. So this line, it will, if it is full stop is there at the end, it will return true. If this full stop is not there, if I remove this full stop, so it will give me the false. So I can check something whether it's ending with, okay, and I think start with also. Start. But why it is not coming? Because H I give in the case. I have to give. Okay, so true is coming. Okay, so it starts with it's coming true. Okay. Okay, so you can try this one. These are the basic string manipulation. Okay, and Boolean values. Okay, so Boolean values is like you are comparing the values, right? So you will get the true, false, right? So you can check. So sometimes you are comparing the two numeric values, whether B is greater than A. So these are the if else conditions, right? So Boolean is and this is like any string value, it will give the Boolean true, right? Because it's if you see here, so if you are giving zero value, I think this is a string only. I should give zero here. For non-negative value, okay, it will be Boolean or any string value, it will be true. Okay. But if the zero is there, so then it will be the false. The type, the return will be false. Okay. It will be returning the false. Okay. So this one you can keep it in mind. So allow you to give any values, give you the true or false in return. Okay. So there are the examples, like if you have either string or some non-zero value, so you will get it. So any value is evaluated to true if it has some sort of content. Any string is true also, except the empty string. Any number is true except the zero. Okay. And any list, couple, set, dictionary are true except empty one. So anything is empty, either it is a collection or it is a string or it's a zero value, all are the false. But other than that, it's like all the empty collections also, all these are the false. Okay. So this one is your, and function can return Boolean or true or false. So depending on the function, right, we can define. Okay. So whether it's returning true or false. Okay. So operator, if we come to the operator, so different categories of operators are there. Arithmetic operator, assignment operator, comparison operator, logical, identity, membership, and bitwise operator. So arithmetic operator is a simple arithmetic calculations we are doing. Okay. And this operator, anyone know what is this does? If I do x% 2, like suppose if I'm doing 5.
Module.
Yeah. So what it will return if I'm doing 5% 2? 5% 2, what it will give the output?
2 by 5 into 100.
5 and y is 2. What
Yes,
will be?
2%, 0.2.
Actually, this is giving a reminder. Okay. Yeah, you have seen some calculations, right? Mathematical calculations, right? So like in the operators when we learn, right? The percentage is giving the reminder. Okay. See the example. So 5%, okay, they've taken the same numbers. Okay. So 5% 2 is a 1, right? And if I'm giving 4 here, so my remainder will be the 0. Okay? I will get the 0 because when you divide, then there is no remainder. So then it's a 0. Okay. So this percentage is the modulus operator. So modulus operator is always giving. What is this thing? Exponential. If I say 2 and
Square.
y square, right? So 2 to the power 2. Okay. So 2 to the power 5. So 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, right? So it is power. Okay. So it's a power. Okay. And this is, so division, I don't know this floor division and this I see in the different, but division is simple division. This is 5 divided by 2 you do, or it will be giving you number of times is divided. Suppose your here is 5 is there. So what should come here? If 5 I'm doing 2 times it going, right? 2 will
Yeah, 2.2. 2.2.
but 2
Yeah.
will come.
Yeah. That is 2. Yeah. Floor is 2.2.
If you are assigning as a float value, then you will get the whole 2.4. Or if you are taking as an integer, right? Suppose you are taking an integer, right? I don't want the decimal part, so I will take it 2. So I will take it in integer case, I will get only 2. But if I'm taking as a float, so I will get a complete decimal value also. Okay. So you know, right? Once program is there, reverse a number, reverse a string, right? Okay. To reverse a string, this thing we use, right? Modulus and division. Okay, reverse a string in Python. So there are the two ways of the reverse string. One is you can use this slicing. So colon colon -1 you type. Okay, let's do this. Like slicing we do. If I do colon -1, incorrect or wrong? No. I- -1. We have to reverse side. So the first definition. Oh, colon colon -1. Colon colon. Yeah, so this will be giving the reverse. Okay. So this is the one way of reverse string, right? So I can assign it to the another string and I can print that. Okay. Or directly I can print by slicing. Okay. So this one is a one way of reverse a string using slicing. Okay. So this is a reverse string. Another one way is like you can iterate a loop. You can iterate a loop and you can append the character one by one. Okay. So that is the reverse string like this. This is a simple one like 2R. If the length is 0, you will return immediately whatever string, right? And otherwise you will be doing slicing where you will be keep appending the letter. Another one is actually what I wanted to show you, that is basically using some number type is there. Okay. So if I have some number values and I want to do reversing of that. Okay. So if I say reverse a string of number values. So if I have some number value, the number value can be done with the string way also. So that will work. But find a reverse of a number without this one. Actually, the correct program name is a palindrome. So if you say palindrome, palindrome, palindrome is like checking the reverse and the front, right? Both you should get the same. So when we are checking a string is a palindrome or not, so this is the same thing like they are trying to do. So they are making a reverse of the slicing and then comparing it. Both are same or not. Okay, if it comes same, it means it is basically same palindrome. Okay. The other way is really that particular one I'm checking. There's so many other ways out there. Plan or this. Okay, we write it. Okay. So suppose I have a string I have, and I have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I want to reverse of this one. Okay. So first of all, okay, I will be iterating. I will have to take it all the all the numbers from the last. Okay, I have to take it like 5 first, 4 first, 3 first. Okay, so I will be finding the length of this one for, or I can take it, or otherwise. So what I will get it 5 length. Okay, some I value I will check less than equal to 5. Okay. Then I have to get remainder or I have to divide. Okay, so first I have to get the last value remainder. So if I say x equal to, so I have to convert this value into the integer because this value is in the what string, right? So I have to convert it, and then I use the modulo operator, and I want every time I do. Okay, so I do here. What value comes? If I do 10 and I'm taking an integer value. I have to run the value. It is going infinity because it is on the or I less than equal to 5. So I'm not I implementing, so my I will be keep infinity. Okay, so this kind of thing will, otherwise your I. Okay. So now I'm able to do 5 times this, right? I'm able to do 5 times this. So here my x value is coming. So if I make it as an integer, one, two, three, I'm getting. And where is the 5 is coming? 5, I can get it. This is my next value. This x is my next value, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So tell me what value will come y. So y is coming 5. I got the y is a 5 and x I got it 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. So my y is 5. So I will create a one string here, str, empty string. Okay. And this empty string, I will append my str equal to str plus y. Okay. And y is my integer value, right? I have to change it to str of y. Okay. So what this str will give me? Print str. why I'm doing line number 6. Okay. Actually, I have to create a different one, right? Because this string I cannot assign. So this string, okay, so string one, string. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which line is giving? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. This one is something. STR. Oh yeah, this now this STR I should not use because the STR is a type of function, right? So it is a problem. Okay, so we should avoid it keeping the name STR. So whatever we want to keep it, we keep it like this. So STR3 is my input, STR1 is my final output, and I'm concatenating my STR1, and then this STR is a my function to convert to string. 5 is coming, this is str value. It means our remainder is not changing. So first time string is str1 is the blank and I added the 5 and that is printing 5. Again second time is y value is P4. So now x value will be yes, this is the logic. While number is greater than 0, remainder num %10, we have to number remainder we take it and number divide by 10, right? So that will be giving me my next number. So this way it will be doing the reverse of the number. So when you are giving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 6 will come first as a remainder here, and it will be doing whatever your test number is 0, right? So it is not doing a string way. It is just simply what we are trying to do. We are trying to pull one string character. So that one is we can do the indexing position, we can get it. But if we want to do, we can directly do the numeric way. This is the numeric way. So just it is a calculation, right? If I get the remainder 6 and I do whatever my number is greater than the number test number is 0, so 0 multiplied 10 plus remainder. So now total value is 6 and number divided by 0, 10, that will give me the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because this 6 will be gone. Okay. So again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I will the remainder, I will get the 5 value and I will do here the last one. My test number was 6. So 6 multiplied 10, that will be 60 plus now the remainder is 5. So it will become 60 plus 5, 65. So this 2 digit will come 65. And this one will be doing divide by 10 and it will be doing 1, 2, 3, 4. And again 1, 2, 3, 4 will be remainder. Remainder will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Remainder is 4. And then we are doing this calculation. Okay. So this calculation will be giving you whatever number you input and you will get the output a number. Okay. I think here is a calculation. This equation itself. Okay. So we can do easily, right? the same thing we can do either palindrome number or reverse a number. Okay, we can do that. Okay, so arithmetic operator, assignment operators are like we can assign the value. Okay, so we can assign the value plus, minus, multiply, division, modulo. Okay, then exponential. This is the ampersand, right? And operator. So we can use different operators like assignment operators we can do. So assignment operator like x equal to, right, like x I can use. So it is a shorthand, right? I can write like this way, shorthand, and this is the same as this one. Okay, and comparison operator like double equal to check the two values are same or not equal to, greater, less than, equal to, greater than, less than. Another operator is a logical operator, like two conditions are true, then it will be true. If one of the condition is true, then it will be true. Otherwise, it will be, in this case, either true or false, if both are true. Okay. If any one is false, then it will become false. But here is the case, if any one is true, it will be true. Even one true, one false, that will be also true. Okay. Only when both are false, then only false. Otherwise, all three scenarios, it will be true. Okay. This is the not, that is the reverse of the result. So whatever result is there, suppose this result is true, it will make it false. If it is false, then it will make it true. Okay. Identity operator is checking whether the x is equal to y or x is not y. So it will be checking the values are same or not, same object or not. Membership is in operator, whether this value contains in y. Okay, so that is the membership. Okay, bitwise operator, these are the 0 1 0 1. So we have the values of x and y in the form of 1 and 0, and then it will be doing bitwise. So 6 and 3, the 6 value is 1 1 0 and 0 1 1, that is a 3. So when we do the bitwise and or, so we can do the 2, the result will be 2. Okay, so this way we can do use the bitwise. Okay, operator precedence, right? Like if we have plus, minus, so multiply, division is the higher precedence, like multiply is a higher precedence, so it will be multiply. If bracket is there, so bracket will be higher precedence. So you can see here the precedence order. Okay, so from top to bottom is the order. Okay, so this is the order of the precedence. Okay. And when we come to the collection side, so we have to use list, tuple, set, and dictionary. These are the 4 collections. Okay, so list is allowed the duplicate. Okay, and we can create a list by using a square bracket, and we can get the values of the list items by using the index. An index is start from the 0, and list items are ordered. It's an ordered collection, means in which order you are inserting element in the list, same order you will get the item. Is ordered. List is changeable, meaning that we can change, add, or remove items in the list. Okay, we can allow, and list is allowing duplicate. So if the same item is 2 times is there in the list, it will be allowed. But in case of set, it will not be allowed. List length. So length, same like len string is there, same like the list is having the len function. So len function is common. So you can use the len on the list, means it will give the number of elements in the list. List items data type. So list can have like different data types or same data type. A list can contain different data types also. So here you can see example of different. But what is the type of list? That will be list. So when I type of list, I will see the type of list is list type. So if you see here, list of type is list type. Okay. And list constructor, suppose any number of items you have and you want to create a list, you can pass in the square bracket of list. So you will get a list type. Okay. So these are the, this is returning the list. Okay. Suppose instead of this, you make it static. So you are seeing these are coming in the basis. So if I try to make any duplicate, so will it come 2 times? when I'm using the set? No, it will be one time because set constructor removing the duplicate. So sometimes you get a question, you have a list of duplicate elements, okay, and you want to get unique elements. How will you get? Suppose you have a list of three, okay, and now you want to create of so duplicate element you can remove. Okay, so either you have tuple, so you can create like this way, or you can create directly element in the list. Also, you can remove the element, right? So by using the set construct, so set constructor will remove the element when it will be converted to list. Okay. So list constructor will make a list type. Okay, so this is a tuple. What is this? This is a tuple. So tuple, right? You have an element of the tuple. You can convert into the list or set, whatever type you want to convert. You can. Okay. So you can convert either list. So if I want to access the element of the list index, so if I give 1 means the 0, 1, the second index I will get. So same is a negative index, right? From the from the last you want to get -1, -2 like that you can give. Okay, or you can give the range also, slicing. So list also having the slicing, same concept. If 2 minus 5 means total three items it will come. Okay, and it will start from the 2 means 0, 1, 2. So 2, 3, 4, 1 less than. So these three will come: cherry, orange, kiwi. Okay. Okay. So the fifth one will not be included. It will start from the 0 index, 0, 1, 2, and up to 4. Okay. But total number of elements will be 5 minus 2, 3. Okay. So this is the slicing in the list. Okay. So if you don't give the first one, it will take it from the beginning. So 0, 1, 2, 3 will take it. Okay. Total 4 elements. Okay. So change list item. Suppose you want to modify any item. So that particular index, you just update it. So you can assign the other value to 0, 1. This banana will change. Okay. Change the range of the item value. Suppose you want to modify 1, 2, 3 range. So 1 is 0, 1, 1, 2, 3. So these three replace with the 2 elements. Okay. So if I see after apple, the black currant will come. Watermelon is coming. So these three are replaced by these two. These two. So I'm saying the range here. I'm okay. Is it clear, everyone? This one, 1, 2, right? So this one is range 1. If I want to add the item, so there are the two types of functions are there. One is append and one is an insert. Append is always adding the item at the end of the list, right? I want to add at the end of the list, I want to add. So I will use the append. So it will go to always end. But insert is another one which is giving you the position you can add. When I giving a 1, so after 0, 1, so Abhi right now 1 is what? Banana. Now 1 is become orange. Okay. So apple, orange. Orange will become 1 because I'm giving a 1 position. If I'm giving a position 3 or 2, I'm giving a position 2. So now third position is coming to second position 0, 1, 2. So this third position is second index. Orange is coming. Okay. So this way we can modify, or we can insert and or append. Append will be always at the end. Okay. And one more is extend is there. Extend is like I have a one list and I want to add another list completely. I want to extend. I want to do extension. So how to do extension? Whichever list you pass in the extend, it will do the extend. Okay. So I will see extend function will be extending your current list. Can we do a different way without using this extend? Can anyone tell me, right, how can I do append? I want to append in this the list. I want to add this tropical list. What is the other way? Without using extend, I want to use append. What is the way, right? I want to without extend. Extend is a very direct function, right? This list, and I will get it. So if I have already one list I have, right? So if I run the loop of for X in tropical, okay, I take the one element of this one and add in my existing list, this list dot append, and I will add this X. Okay. So can I say if I don't use this, so I will get the after this. So it's the same result or different result? Same result, right? So I'm instead of using the extend, I'm using the append in my current list. So one element I'm picking up from here and I'm adding into the my current list. Okay, and final list is the modified, the list, this list. Okay. So this is like without using the extend, we can implement. Suppose you have a two different, so extend is very useful, right? Suppose any other type is there and final type you want to make it list type. Okay. So if you see here, you have the element of tuple, okay, and you add it because the final type will become the current type. The current type is this list. That is a list type. And this is your tuple type. Suppose if I'm taking a set type, this is my set, okay, and I'm just passing, this is my set. So can I do this also? So any other different types I can add because this list, tuple, and set, these are the single value collection type. The list is allowed duplicate and order. Set is without duplicate, no duplicate, but unordered. And tuple is immutable collection. It's an immutable collection you cannot modify, but list set you can modify, but tuple you cannot modify. Okay. So tuple is immutable collection of the text. Okay. So these are the three types. If you want to remove, so remove function is there. So you can remove. Okay. Suppose I want to, like, pop is always removing from the end if you don't specify the position. Okay. So if you don't specify, it will be always at the end of the one. Okay. If I'm not giving anything, so what it will pop up? So I will get it apple banana. Okay, because cherry is okay. If I'm giving pop, can I give this one pop one? I gave 0. So can you say this is kind of remove only? Okay. So pop with the index, right? Pop 0. So apple is removed. So either you use remove, what is taking? Can it take index? One to remove. Okay. So remove and pop both are same if you are using indexing with pop. Okay. So if you are not using indexing, so pop is always removed at the end because it doesn't have any position. Okay. If you don't specify the index, it always last type. Okay. So del is, it will not delete the it will delete the particular item in the list, but it will not delete the entire list. Okay, so delete is, and one more is a clear also there, list dot clear, like make it empty. But delete is removing the del keyword can also use the list completely also. So when I use del, if I'm not giving any particular list item, it is removing only that particular item. So we can say this del also the same as a remove. Okay, but remove cannot, entire list cannot delete, because we have the del is there. So del will remove entire list, but clear will not remove the list. It will just clear the item. It will clear the item. If we look at here, my list is still there. My list is not. But if I do the del here, what del will do? If I see, I'm getting the error. Del the list name. Okay, we don't need to give any bracket. So list dot del. List dot, oh, del the list. Del keyword of my first. The list. Okay, after deleting, I'm trying to print the list, so it is not there. But when I say list dot clear function, clear. Okay, so this list will become empty because it will clear the item. This is the difference. Okay, do this all. I think there are so many other, because one use done, then the tuple and set all are using the similar types of the indexes, functions. Okay, so same things are there, like how to access the tuple, indexes is there, how to update that. So, okay, immutable one or mutable, tuples are unchangeable, immutable. So if you try to do this, oh, I converted it as a list, okay, why? But if you try to modify any item on the, not giving any assignment of it. So you cannot change the value, right? You cannot change the, but list you can allow, okay? So try this one, okay? I'll cover tomorrow this functions loop. So tomorrow I will complete this lambda and this loop functions. So I will start the loop, okay?